Oh man. Hey, what's up, y'all? Um, I know I talk about a lot of comic book stuff, but when I was growing my mustache, I wasn't thinking about the Vultramites, because I'm definitely not Mark, um, and nobody has beaten me half to death, so I'm definitely not Mark. All right, and I don't know. I know the Vultramites. I think it's made up. I'm not sure if it's a real thing. Might be though. I don't know. Times that we live in now, comic books might be more real than anything else. Um, I didn't want to talk too long. Um, I just seen a video and somebody was using like a fake accent, pretending to be from the islands, and the person they used the phrase, and I immediately knew that they weren't from the islands. Right? Sometimes you do and say certain things, and you just you give yourself away. Like if you guys remember in the movie, it's that what's his name, Quentin Tarantino movie. Um, when those guys were, I think it was called in. God, I don't want to mess it up, man. But the movie where when they was going against the Nazis, right? There was a scene where they're in a bar. They were supposed to meet up with I guess with a spy or whatever, a connect, which was a female actress, and she was going to get them into the movie theater to get close to to the Nazis, whatever, right? So before they left the bar, they were drinking. Bad idea. I think they should have left as soon as they met up with the connection. I think they should have left. That should have been the end of that scene. And it just so happens the guy that plays Magneto, I think he's an interesting guy. He's a pretty good actor. He ends up asking for 3 glasses, right? Because he was posing as a German guy. Let me spit out this phlegm. He was posing as these as German officers. But when he asked for the 3 glasses, he did it wrong. And there was a real German guy that was there, a German officer. Matter of fact, I think he was an SS officer that was sitting at a table with them, because he was. They had drew suspicious to them. They had drawn suspicion to themselves because the Magneto character, he had a funny accent. All right, so they drew it. They drew attention to themselves from everybody inside of the bar. As soon as he threw up the wrong gesture for 3 glasses, the SS officer knew right away that he wasn't German. It was a wrap. And if you've seen that scene, then pretty much all went to the bottomless pit from there. It was bad. It was very, very violent, very, very gruesome. What's his name? Quentin Tarantino. He's a very violent guy. He loves those gruesome stuff. Very, very gruesome. But I only said that to say this. I know who's who and who's not. All right. Some of you that I see on this YouTube, I know the world might think I'm crazy, but the YouTube that I look at is not regular people YouTube. It's YouTube with Nephilim, frauds, fakes, phonies, not real people. All right. So a lot of the Nephilim, they'll give themselves away by saying little phrases that doesn't make sense or is not part of the culture. So I know right away. So when that girl made the phrase, she was talking about a breakfast. She was talking about a breakfast meal she made, and the phrase that she used, I knew right away she was not authentically Jamaican. All right. Um, a long time ago, I had a conversation with this guy, and I was like, "Why do you hate me so much, man? What did I do to you that you hate me so much?" That you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me rest in peace. And then if I'm alive, you don't want to see me like, you just want to see me miserable. And then you want to kill me again. He said to me, and this is the enemy, Satan, Lucifer, the devil, whatever you guys want to call him. I don't know who he is anymore. He's everybody and anybody. So people that I encounter, I don't want you to feel bad sometimes if I don't want to engage with you, because the devil is a shapeshifter. He can look like everybody and he can look like anybody. So I have to be very, very careful, right? And then he's extremely influential. So if this is hell, like he could be anybody. He can come talk to me at any time. If this is hell, which I'm really thinking this is hell. But he said that he said he's gonna come get me. He's gonna finish me off when I'm extremely weak. Let me show you guys my body transformation. This is how I look now. Yeah, see how skinny I am? Yeah, he said when I was extremely weak. Oh, it's a good thing the Bible says when you're weak, God is strong. Probably can see my bones and my spine. But yeah, see how skinny I am. Yeah, I could definitely see my stuff now. Yeah, see the tats. Yeah, see how skinny I am, though, man. Skinny bones, man. But yeah, this is what the devil told me. He said when I am extremely weak, that is when he's gonna finish me off. He said he's keeping me around for fun now, to embarrass me, to make my life bad, for revenge. Keep in mind, cosmically, in this human body, I'm not too sure who they are. They could be comic book characters. They could be the devil, Satan, or they could be like what's the term? Primordial energies, right? They could be fallen angels. They could be, I don't know. Think of a comic book entity that probably can't be killed. All right, but I'm in human flesh, so they're mad at me. So whomever or whatever I am internally, they hate. All right. I wish I knew what I did to these people. I still don't know why they hate me so much. I guess it's something that I have to find out. I think I have some type of internal defense mechanism that's gonna like kick in when it's time. The last time I cried out for help before I got hospitalized in Florida, I was hospitalized by some reptilians, And I told myself that was not going to happen again. And as a result, it hasn't. I've been hospitalized ever again. I cried out for help and nobody came. So I was like, I'm not the one then. But I would not be held by no reptilian shapeshifter demon or whatever, alien, whatever you are. My internal defense mechanism is definitely going to kick in. But I know, like I said, I see through the frauds. That was the main point of mine. I see through the frauds. All of you that claim to be German or Jamaican, I see through you. I know who you are. All right? Give yourself away. Give yourself away. You know the funny thing is, I didn't grow up in Jamaica that long, but I still know the culture.